Chapter 3. After Crusoe found the footprint on the beach, he did not feel safe. He was worried about the dangerous men, but they didn't come back to the island. For the next few years, Crusoe lived quietly. He had a lot of food, he worked hard, and he wrote his diary at night. One day, 22 years after he arrived on the island, Crusoe saw the dangerous men again. He was really afraid, but the men quickly left the island. A year later, while he was walking on a hill, he heard some guns. He ran to the top of the hill. With his telescope, he saw a large Spanish ship, which was slowly sinking into the sea. Crusoe sailed to the ship in his small boat, but there was nobody on the ship. He found some useful cooking pots, clothes, and a bag of gold and silver coins. A year and a half later, Crusoe saw 5 small boats on the beach, and some dangerous men. These men had a prisoner with them, but the prisoner escaped and ran up the beach. Crusoe quickly rescued the man. The man who Crusoe saved wanted to be his slave, but Crusoe didn't want a slave. He wanted a friend. He took the man to his house in the valley and called him Friday, because that was the day when he rescued him. Crusoe was really happy to have a friend, and he taught Friday to speak English. They spent the next 3 years very happily on the island. They told stories, talked, and laughed a lot. One day, Friday ran back to the fort because he saw the dangerous men on the beach again. They had a prisoner with them, so Crusoe and Friday thought of a plan and rescued the prisoner. He was a Spanish sailor. Then Crusoe and Friday discovered a second prisoner on the beach. It was a very big surprise, because the man was Friday's father. Friday was really happy, and he danced and laughed loudly. The 4 men went back to Crusoe's fort, where they ate some food and rested.